Oh, don't be drawn in by the lights. Don't be drawn in by the lights. Look at that. Half a done job, man. Well, let's demolish the front of it so the tourists come here and think it's an absolute shithole. We'll leave the back yet. Leave the arse end it, John. That'll do. Penelope, that's so cruel. Penelope, I never even thought that. I never thought that, Penelope. I never thought that.
I know, it's like
Wow. All the best, Maggie. You have a good sleep, mate. Take it easy. 35 likes, there's no chance to get. Listen, you're not getting. I've already done 40 press ups if you've seen that in the other stream. I'm jacked, cause yeah. Still got a long walk home. And it's going to get an awful lot lonelier when the phone dies. An awful lot lonelier. So it's going to be a lonely stream as I'm walking along the streets talking to myself. I will continue on without you, my friends. Trust me on that. When the phone dies, I'll pull out the backup camera like John Wick and I will continue talking shite. The shite never ends. I'm literally walking through the town like this, right, hold on. Right, literally, hold on, don't drop the phone, hold your phone proper. Literally walking through the town like this. You know what I mean? Like that. A bottle of Strathmore peasant water. How you doing?
Alright.
Oh, I'm doing annoying YouTuber stuff.
I know, my dad's just came back by the way.
Oh, you doing alright? Oh, no way, look at this! They don't know but
Oh,
how you
my
doing?
dad will know.
Your dad's in Ireland, isn't
No, he's came back.
he? Is he back?
Yeah.
How you doing? Have a good night?
Yeah, I went to Firewater and then I've left.
Did you? I'm good.
I'm not. I'm out of my alcoholic state.
Oh yeah, I'm never out of that state.
Like,
Having a good night?
yeah.
Look at this. Like,
Streets of Glasgow have been alright.
you don't know who this is, do you? This looks all secretive and stuff, doesn't it? Can you say who it is? Are you allowed to?
What?
You're allowed to say who it is? Who you are?
What?
There you go.
I'm Maria.
Yeah, who's me?
I work in O'Neill's. I've served them multiple times. I've told them to have a nice night and not get wrecked.
Aye.
And every time it's never came on
Who's
well,
your
has
dad?
it? Graham.
Graham was in the chat a minute ago.
Oh, you
Is
get
it?
home, Maria. Dad, I'm going to Bistro and then I'll get a taxi.
What's your name?
Hannah, I'm
How you
Maria's
doing, Hannah?
friend.
There you
Nice
go.
to meet
Look
you.
at this. Graham, look. Look at this.
I was like, I know who that is.
I was like staggering about the streets and stuff like that.
No, not at all.
Don't end up in George Square again, please.
Why not Bateco? George Square, can't he?
My dad will judge you.
Don't say that, because see, George Square's cornered half, which means it's perfect for me, because I can be
No,
sick.
Tromgate's great for you because they'll just let you in.
I know, what time is it? What time is it?
Quite early, it's like 1.
Yeah,
Is it
no, it's
the
like half one. You're
The
fine.
Teco will let anyone in.
Did they let
Honestly.
anybody in? Did they
Even
let
if you're
anybody?
pissed, they'll let you in.
So where you going?
Bistro.
Get
On
some
top
food.
of Bamboo, it's like a really cheap food place, but it's actually alright.
Look at this, Graham, look! What's
This is insane. That's the most I've seen Maria for ages.
that? That's so amazing. Do you want some water?
No, no.
Let's
all good.
walk. Let's walk. Let's
Yeah,
walk and talk.
absolutely.
Let's walk and talk. Look at this. I've got friends. See, look at this, Graham. What a night. You know what I
I
meant?
can't believe my dad's actually on the
I
list.
know. How mad is that? You know, for like tonight, I met so many. There's a. Hold on, I need to mute it to tell them who I met. Hold on, I'm going to have to mute it to tell you because it's going to be in the next video, right? Mute it. There we go, right? The secrets have been divulged. Look at this. How cool is that? Do you know, I was in the West End and I was filming all sorts. Don't be shouting it. Don't be shouting it. I'll get violent. No. I was shouting at somebody else. Anyway, never mind.
I think it would be quicker just jumping on that guy's bike.
Aye,
Oh.
here mate.
Use a lift.
Oh, look.
Get a wee sports car or something.
Here mate. Can I jump in the back of your bike, mate? Fucking Jesus.
Aww.
Oh dear. But aye.
Find a sports car again or something.
Did you see that one? That was mad, wasn't it? You know that one? put so much effort in that and I get less views than me walking around in a circle. That's the thing. You go to look at it like that. I was like, I finish my work and I walk around in a circle around George Square and I get 10,000 views. I jump in a sports car on the back of motorbikes, do all sorts of stuff.
Could you imagine if you just jumped in the sports car looking like John Wick though?
I know.
Oh,
That's what I'm going to do. I just need to get in.
He stood in the smoke in a wee alley dressed as John Wick.
Uh,
It's very cinematic.
That was. That's what I'm waiting to get the camera that I've ordered. Look at this. Fighting. You're going to end up with diabetes, mate. That's you thought you won, mate. You've lost. You've got diabetes now, mate. The blood sugars are all over the roof. I can't believe I met you tonight. That's mad, isn't
I
it?
was walking, I was like, I know that film.
Yeah, you did say
Look at that. Know what I mean? Graham, look at this.
It's kind of good that he knew that because my phone's going to die.
Is that? So's my phone going to die. What's Graham saying? Here, hold on. We'll get 5% battery. I want to flip it. It's just no pure chin. It's Graham now. This is in. Paul, go and get some food.
Go with him, get some
Food.
I think that's just because he's traumatised for the whole you
That's
being in George Square thing.
I know. No, taxi for Paul. Paul, that's it. It's all good, Maggie. Don't you worry, Maggie. Maggie's always worrying about me. She's always thinking I'm being sick in my mouth and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Not yet.
No yet. You know,
Maybe at the end of the night.
you know
We're going Fromgate. Yeah, it's open. Trust me.
what did you say? Where did you say you were? Bistro.
Bistro.
What is that? A food place?
It's a food place on top of 2 nightclubs, but it's really good. But I thought it was just good the first time because I was pissed, and then I went back in when I was sober, and it's actually nice.
Why are the young team so sensible these days? Because you're much more sensible than we were
I don't know.
in my day.
No, not
We
all
just
of
get-
us are.
I mean, I get tired. I get exhausted.
Aye,
and
like-
I'm like, oh, I want my
I suppose it's because you don't take as much drugs as we did in our days.
But then
Probably,
again, you
that
see,
could be it.
I mean, you see the rest of the people in our generation, and they do.
Fair enough. We're very responsible.
We don't have the money.
Because I've been out for nights out in my work, right, and the young team they'll be taking like wee kind of like takeaway home doggy bags and stuff like that, and I'm like, I'm in Belton City at 4 in the morning.
To be fair though, you're going to Pateco, that's getting some in there.
Have you ever been to Patek?
Yeah, I went out to watch the Super Bowl, but I wasn't meant to watch the Super Bowl. I was just that drunk and I needed a toilet, and I ended up watching the Super Bowl.
It's Patek. I like Patek. You know, like I had 2 choices tonight. One was salsa, social, and after. And the other, I know it's because somebody
That
told me
sounds nice.
when I was in, because it's salsa stuff, and I thought I could go in there and I could do salsa stuff. All good, mate. Don't look. And I thought, I'll go to the market, but I kind of go with the flow and I get carried away. So I arrived at the market 20 minutes before it shut. They let me in for free. I met that guy I was saying, and then I bounced out there into a pub, and then I had to walk home. I've got my work tomorrow, which is an
I know, I'm
embarrassment.
working tomorrow.
I know. I could come. No, I can't do that. Hold on. Unmute. I do that. Hold on. Listen, O'Neill's has got a new menu for food, and the faster master must explore it.
It's actually really nice.
Tomorrow, do you dare drink that?
No, we actually do have a lunchtime meal deal that's from 12 till 6 p.m. You can get certain pints for £1 if
Right.
you're having a meal with it.
I love how you're just
That's good.
marketing.
I know. I should get a raise.
You should get a raise. You should get a raise. Look at the state of this street. Look, Popeyes is shutting. Oh, don't walk into the bar, lad. Like, see that? See the movement? That was salsa practice. That's what that was. That was salsa practice. You've never seen that because the camera's no wide angle. If it was wide angle, you'd
Some
just...
coordination.
Oh, it was amazing, man. And that's just me after about 10 pints and 15 gins. I drank so much tonight.
Gins normally get you sad drunk.
Do you know, I never get sad drunk. I just get like, what do I get? Dreamy drunk.
No, I think you get blackout drunk.
I do get blackout drunk. Aye, I do. You know, see when you edit a video and you film yourself being sick in your mouth, and then you decide to upload it to thousands of people. It's a wee
You've
bit.
got to have some confidence.
Well, that's it. You know, it's like I did it purely for the lessons for other people to learn. Nothing to do with the views.
Yeah.
Not
It's
to do with
not at all.
that. I mean, but I get some amount of heat for that video. People are like, you're better than that. I'm like, no. I'm fucking no.
At the end of the day, if you're in Glasgow, you're bound to be an alcoholic.
Exactly. Look at this. Look, the slalom of Sauchiehall Street. Here, Graham, what you saying? What's happening, mate? We've got like 2% battery here. There was this.
Oh, that's a dad you want pizza.
Probably the lost. What's that?
He's probably lost the battery bank.
No, I've got the battery bank. It's powering the lights for the.
I want to know if my dad wants a pizza. I'll bring one back for
Do
him.
you want, Graham? Do you want a pizza, mate? I can't believe I'm saying this. Graham, do you want a pizza, mate? Don't think this live stream would end like this, mate. Graham, do you want a pizza, bro? Because that guy's bringing it, mate.
Wrong direction, but I'll get it.
That's right, it is the wrong direction. I know where you live, mate.
That's scary.
He knows where I live. So does
That's
Lamo.
scary.
Lamo dropped me off at my house. Lamo knows exactly. Lamo knows down to the close I live in. That's fucking scary. Didn't you, Lamo? Can't believe that. I thought you was just random assassins coming to get me. I was like, right, turn around, face your enemy. Face your enemy.
No, but do you know what you've got me doing? See on my breaks, I go into the wee Tesco Express and I pick up a wee snack because if I'm dealing with the public, I need a sweet treat.
Yep.
And I'm walking out of this Tesco Express and I sit there and I'm just like, useless.
Yeah. That's just a thing, like, sometimes when I'm feeling a wee bit kind of fed up and that, I'll see the cops go by and I'll go like, thank you for your service. And it reminds me of, like, 9 months going out and doing stuff. This is why I wear this stuff. And I'm going to buy the exact
So
same
you
gear.
can run for them.
Aye, so I'm like a kind of ninja, but it's all anchored to
Whereabouts have
the
you gone?
monks.
Where is Kokomo and Bamboo again? I've never walked here sober.
Actually,
I've forgotten.
it's genuinely, I have no idea where it is.
Right, what's that battery at here? Listen, we've got like, it's literally like 1% or something like that. I bought a new phone and I'm trying not to
What was
drop
it?
it. I'm trying not to drop it.
Maria,
get me a pizza.
Oh, perfect. Your answer?
That's it, mate.
I'll buy him a pizza.
You're getting a nice wee pizza, mate. There you go, look. It's a live stream, it's also a service, mate. You can thank me for my service.
Oh no, I better walk in and there better be a £1 tip.
Yeah, that's it, mate. You better get
Tip
a
the
tip.
delivery.
Get your tip ready, mate.
Where are we going?
It's a good man.
Oh, we're from there. Right.
Right,
You better
hold
let
on.
them say.
Don't worry. All the very best you do tonight, take it easy.
I better not have one of these conversations where I'm like, you take this easy, you do well, and you end up drunk.
Jaw Square is for me. All the
I'll
very
be
best.
home and I'll be watching it.
So nice to see you again. Take it easy. Nice to meet you. All the best. How cool was that? How cool was that? So nice. That's kind of paired me up, you know what I mean? The reality of walking home on your own. I'm not almost home, but I'm quite close to home in reality. But there you go, Graham. Know what I mean? How cool was that, mate? How cool was that? Lovely. Your daughter's an absolute. Brilliant. They're adorable. Absolutely. I know. Absolutely. I'm going to be sad when the battery runs out, because I know I've no spoke to you for a wee bit, but I've met so many amazing people tonight. No, I've met so many people that I know tonight while filming. It's weird. It's really weird because I've been all for the West End, to the East End, to City Centre, and like bumping into people when you're filming. It's quite a narrow window of meeting people on a Thursday night. But honestly, this is why I would never do anything else. I will never do anything else in my life ever again. Whether it's this channel or any other thing I'm doing, it'll always be this. Because anything else is just sit down, don't move, don't talk. The things that you see in the video that I put up at night, and you've seen in the live stream tonight, where you get people you've met and Graham, we had some beautiful pints together, and Neil's and your amazing daughter, and then all of a sudden she's behind me, and the person that I met tonight, which, and the only reason I'm not saying is because it'll make a better video if you think. But it's just, there's nothing else I would ever want today. Because alright, I'm going to be wrecked tomorrow, I'm going to be super tired and hungover and all that, spent a fortune and stuff, but what a night, what a night. If I was to go on a night out with a group of people, it would never be as good as this. You go out with a group of friends, there's always kind of, let's go here, I don't want to go there, there's always arguments and stuff like that. But if you go out on your own, and you bump into people, and you just have a wee 5 minutes here and there, it's a different world. Because then you just elevate each other's nights, and then you go onwards, and you do your own thing. And it's just like that guy earlier was just having a wee laugh, a wee smile. It just, that's how I like to live my life, whether it be in Tenerife or here or anywhere in the world. I know I can do that. I know I can just wander about the streets, have a laugh with people, and just no film a guy doing a pee, or just turn the camera that way. Don't worry mate, I'm no filming, I'm filming that way. I'm a live streamer. Don't want to live stream you pissing right outside a public train station in broad darkness. But well, you know, I'm halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. George Square, living on a prayer. There we go, look. Graham, I've reached my home, my friend. The faster master's going to vault it over there like Wonder Woman, land on a bench which they've removed, and go for a wee sleep, and then I'll go to my work, which is closer than my house, so I'm actually super efficient. I'll just land over there. Where's Biteco? No, don't go to Biteco. Biteco's the end of you. I could do. Never mind. I do need a pee though, and Biteco's got a toilet. Right, hold on, I'll catch up with the chat. Paul, you holding the bench is gone. I know, mate, I know. Oh, wow. Shattered. I'm shattered though. Think about that. I got up this morning at 7 in the morning, and I stood up, and I've not sat down since. Apart from when I was drinking pints. I'm a liar. I'm a liar, mate. You're lying. You were sitting down drinking pints on the live stream. You're a liar. You sat down for at least 20 minutes a night. If you're a smartwatch, it would be sending off alarm bells right now, calling you a liar. Look at that. Right. I just said that, right? We've got 36 people liked and 83 people in. My legs are like a sparrow's right now. Burnt all the glycogen out of them. What's in your post box? I get 36 likes. Shocking, man. Look at this. There you go. There's your view. Right there. Hold on. Is this what you want? Is that what you want, eh? Is that what you want? You want me? It's definitely not what you want. How did you manage to unlike it? What did I do with my water? Let's see. Right. I'm very surprised the battery's still alive. It's because it's a new phone, so 1% means 1%. You know when your phone starts to get old, 1%, well, 20% means 1%. To Biteco, my friend! But I think we've had a couple of good live streams tonight. We were in Lexi's car, dropped us off, brought me a beer,